Hey, what's up? It's your boy J Will coming back with another one, and we have some breaking news for you today. This afternoon just dropped that Matty Ice got ice in his veins, has been traded to the Indianapolis Colts for a third-round draft pick. Yes, I'm talking about the former MVP, the former Super Bowl contender that had that tragic loss to Brady, the 28-3 that I believe we all remember. He has been traded to the Indianapolis Colts on a day where a lot of people thought that Baker Mayfield could be going to the Colts. He actually requested to go to the Colts, and this just shows Baker some more humbling pie, because he is just not that dude. And I think this is good for him in his career as well, because he sees that he's not as sought out as, and he's not as good as a lot of these other quarterbacks in the league that are available. And we're talking about Matty Ice. He's like, what, 37, 38? I know he's in the upper 30s, and we're talking about a guy in Baker who's in his mid 20s, and the Colts said they rather go with him instead of the guy Baker Mayfield. So just some more humbling pie for Baker. He just needs to realize he's not on that level. He can compete and be a good starting quarterback, but he's not going to be a differential maker like the guy Matty Ice. A lot of people forget about him because they haven't been making no noise, but he still has been playing good as a quarterback. I believe he's still probably top 10, top 12 in the league, around a good organization, around a good team with good receivers, good running back play. Matty Ice is definitely going to lead the Colts to a division win. I can see that in the near future for the Colts. As far as the Falcons, it does look like they're probably going to look towards the draft on getting that replacement for Matty Ice, or they might even try to get Baker. You never know. They might trade for Baker if there's not anyone in the draft that they're liking. But this is definitely some humbling for the guy Baker Mayfield, and I'm excited for Matty Ice, man. He needs to get that Super Bowl. He might never have another chance, but with the Colts, he has a lot better chance than what he would have had with the Falcons. And I know for a lot of the guys that didn't win on Deshaun Watson, to hear your teammates talking about D-Watt, how they're begging for him, tweeting about him, just saying, you're probably like, damn, I guess I'm really not that guy. But, D-Watt is a difference maker, and, he's a top 5 quarterback when healthy and when able to play. So, it's really understanding. And I think a lot of guys that weren't like Baker, they know their limits. They know how good they are. And, they know if they're on the right team, they can make something shake. But as far as Baker, he got in his feelings, had to say, I'm leaving the Browns, requested a trade before they even traded him. So you see that he's, in his feelings. He doesn't realize yet that he's just really not that dude. He was the number 1 pick. So, a lot of that can get brought up, and, he thinks he probably is a little better than what he really is. He had an injury season last year that really hindered him from what he thinks being great. But I just think he's a middle of the tier quarterback, not going to be great, not going to be bad, but, just enough to get the job done. And you just can't win like that in this league. But you did hear it from me first, man. I'm telling you, this is exciting news for the Colts, and looks like the Falcons might be going for Malik Willis, or they might go for Baker. I doubt it. I doubt it. Doesn't look like no teams right now are really that interested in Baker. A lot of teams are probably going to wait till the draft to make a move on him. It's looking like right now, but we'll see. We'll see. You already know it's your boy J Will. Smack that like button. Sub to your boy. We coming with it. Let's get it.